Would you spend $3 to $4 million on this Irvine home behind me? Today we're at Elevate, a community by Toll Brothers here in the great park of Irvine. Beautiful, brand new construction properties ranging from $3 to $4 million. Let's take a look at what we have here today. We got one model we're gonna take a look at here and another model here. Let's start here. Remember, we're at Elevate. This is the Avelina floor plan, and this property features 5 bedrooms, 2-car garage, and a 3rd story loft deck as well. All right, so as soon as you come up, you have this nice little water feature and nice size tile floorings, super high ceilings, giving it a very large open floor plan when you come inside. If you've seen my other videos at the Laurel community, this is the same style property, same exact floor plan, just different finishes. This is a detached product, different community. I'd love to know your thoughts. Would you spend $3 to $4 million to be in this community? It's brand new, never been lived in. You do have higher taxes, but you got newer schools, newer parks, communities, and you have all that great park has to offer. Downstairs, you have that full bathroom, and then you have a full bedroom here. Remember, it's 3 stories, so you have one here, one on the 3rd story, and 3 bedrooms on the 2nd floor. As you come around this corner, you can see the high ceilings, lots of natural light coming in. The staircase is here. I like what they've done there on that wall and done like the farmhouse style there. Very beautiful. You can see the beams up top, nice decor there. Big slider that opens up, lets all the natural light in, gives you that indoor outdoor feel. And you still have relatively high ceilings in the kitchen. So based on the market and the market conditions and you knowing what's out there, whether you do or you don't, the question is, would you spend $3 to $4 million to live in this community? What are your thoughts? Now, I don't want to compare it to like Texas, somewhere where you get a couple acres. I'm talking about here in Irvine, California, Orange County specifically. Where would you put your money if you had to spend $3 to $4 million? So Toll Brothers is one of the luxury home builders in the USA. You can see that they pay attention to detail. They do a good job with cabinetry, countertops, and they really do well with the color schemes, right? So it just feels very luxury. It's that neutral earth tones that they have going on in this floor plan. You got Wolf stainless steel appliances. You can see the backsplash just transitions very well with the countertop. I personally don't always love these. These are great if you're gonna show off dishes, but if you don't keep it neat, then it defeats the purpose when it looks like clutter. So if you're gonna keep it neat, these are great, but if not, then those are the better option where you can't see inside the cabinets. I do like when they do it up top because it's like a showcase, like a piece of art. So that's really nice. Just when these lower ones, these are gonna be more functional for everyday use. So if you just got a bunch of coffee mugs in there or something like that, usually not ideal. But what are your thoughts on it? And what would you guys do? You got this great size pantry here, pretty good size. It's a step in. It's not a deep walk in, but it's a good size step in. Remember, in Irvine, real estate is at a premium because of great schools, great location. So you don't get as much space as you would get as you go inland and further out, but you're in a great location. And what do they say? The most important thing in real estate is location, location, location. Irvine has great schools, close to the beach. So that is what you're paying for. You have to keep that in mind anytime you're investing or you're looking at what you get in Irvine. It's not just the house, it's everything that comes with it. I love what they did with the fireplace. They took the stonework all the way from the floor, all the way to the ceiling. Great job there. Great windows up there as well, bringing in more natural light, modern light features. Yeah, this all flows really well. Then you step outside and you got this great pool here. And it's more like a hot tub. I see jets in there. Sometimes you have one of those ones where you can like swim in this. This looks more like a hot tub, but it's got a nice little waterfall feature. Nice stonework. I really like what they've done with this. And then you got a nice little sitting and relaxing area. You got this little table here, great bench, some nice greenery, built-in barbecue grill to cook up your favorite meal, some nice lighting. And then this kind of gives you some shade to protect you from the sun. You can always close that in and makes it completely blocked in. And you got that beautiful butterfly hanging out with us today. Very nice. All right, so let's take you on up to the second story so I can show you what the bedrooms look like there. And you can give me your thoughts on it and what you think about this property. Here, people like to call this the Harry Potter room or a closet. Goes all the way underneath there. Okay, so what are your thoughts about this property? And are you currently looking in the market? Are you seeing stuff? I got a complete buyer's guide about buying a home and how to get the best deal in Irvine or Orange County in general. I'd love to know your thoughts and where you're at in your journey, or are you just watching videos and you like watching tours because they're beautiful homes. Love to hear what you got to say or what you think. Now they're on the second story. We got 2 ways to go. That's the primary bedroom. And then we got a couple down here. Let's go here first. So as you come this way, you have the laundry room right here. Okay. Good space. You got a sink, countertops, plenty of storage. So this really works out for whatever you need. Down at the end of the hall here, you have a bedroom that has its own bathroom. All the bedrooms have really easy access to a bathroom if it's not already inside. Like the one downstairs had that bathroom right outside the door. It's not in the bedroom. This one is. And you'll also see the next bedroom has their own bathroom here as well. Perfect timing with the FIFA World Cup going on with the soccer ball. But great space, great decor. They kept the earth tones going throughout. Nice carpet, nice tile work. And then you see you get your own bathroom here. Full step-in shower. And you come on down, and now we're going to the primary bedroom at the end of the hall. Now, this bedroom goes from this corner all the way down here. So that's all the bathroom and the closet, but the room is actually a good size too, right? You got high ceilings. Obviously you can fit a cow king, dresser, a bench, a chair, a dresser here, nightstands, mirrors, and you can see it's a good sized bedroom. They have some built-in speakers here, recessed lighting. This chandelier is a bit much in my opinion, but to each his own. You can go with something a little bit more flush and it'll make the room feel even more larger. And then you have this nice size master suite bathroom. So you got 2 sinks, his and hers sinks, great size mirror, huge shower with plenty of space. You got a bench in there. You can fit a few people in there. You can wash the dog, wash all your kids, whatever you need. And you got this great soaking tub. So beautiful bathroom. They did a good job. Privacy area there. And in here, you got a huge walk-in closet with great colors, great scheme that they have going on in here. Overall, just lots of space. So far, what's your favorite part about this property? Do you like the closet? Is it the kitchen, the backyard? What do you think is the best thing about this property? Also, what's the one thing you change? I'd love to hear your feedback on what buyers are seeing and how they view properties, because that's very important when we're shopping for homes. We want to know what you like, what you dislike, so we can make this process smooth and easy as possible. The faster we know what you like, the faster we can find you the right property, whether it's on market or off market. Now, you go to the third story, and here you go. You have this nice size loft, built-in refrigerator, room for a poker table. They got a nice pool table here and made it into a game room. That outdoor space there. And then as you come around the corner, again, a bathroom right next to the bedroom. It's not inside the bedroom, but it's right next to it. And you got that full tiled in shower. Nice vanity. Different choice on the countertop. This is very nice though. You don't see this every day. I like how unique it is. Great choice on that. And then you come over here, and this room is a really good size. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but you got great windows, great light, and this room is really good size. Has its own little nook there for a little desk and office. The Beatles and Taylor Swift, all cool stuff. Okay, so what are your thoughts on it? What do you think about this property? Is it worth the money? That is the question of the day for this one. As we come outside, you got a fireplace, great rooftop deck. You can see the mountains, right? Foothills, Saddleback Mountains. Great space for entertaining. Just overall good flow. What are your thoughts on this property, and what do you think about this one compared to the other one? We are going to take a look at that other property, but I want to know your thoughts on this one versus the other one. There are two properties in the same community, both model homes, both available. Let's go on to that next tour and see the next one. For now, this tour on this property is a wrap. Let's continue going at the next one. We just wrapped up the Avelina floor plan. Now we're gonna go to the Vidara floor plan. Right next door, this one is a little bit larger. That last one was 3,400 square feet. This one is 3,700 square feet. Elevate by Toll Brothers. This is the Vidara floor plan. Let's take a look at this floating staircase. Beautiful property. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you think about it. Here we have the downstairs room. Could be a bedroom. Right now they have it currently set up like an office. And then right here you have the first guest bathroom. It's a full walk-in shower. Because you have that bedroom right here, they want to be able to give you easy access to shower if you need to. You come in, you have high ceilings, and you have this beautiful floating staircase. That's just a nice work of art. You have all this space down here that you can utilize. And look at that. Great natural light, great colors, and great space here. So if you've seen other homes, how do you like this entrance and this floor plan compared to the other ones? It's a great space. You have a really open kitchen, dining area, and backyard. What do you think about the colors? I just want your feedback on what you think about this property and other ones nearby. So here we walk into the corner and we have this great size dining area you have here. And then you have this huge kitchen. So overlooks the living room. You can cook, you can clean, you can hang out, you can be with everyone at the same time. It's just a huge open space down here. And you have that indoor outdoor feel coming from the living room out to the backyard. You have an abundance amount of cabinetry here, Sub-Zero refrigerator, Wolf appliances, nice countertop with the waterfall sides, high ceilings, recessed lighting, woodwork, chandelier, fireplace. This one, they didn't do the tone work all the way up, but it still looks very modern and sleek the way they did it. Here, I'll show you this staircase because it really is a nice piece to the house. It just adds this artsy feeling as you look back at it. Such a nice, beautiful feeling to have that. Really feels unique when you come into the property. And then here you have this waterfall. I mean, you can't get in this, so you can't swim in this. You could have a jacuzzi or something like that, but this is really just a water feature. Nothing really to get inside. Maybe you could. And then you have that seating area over there as well. So they designed this one a little different. Obviously that one had a jacuzzi tub and a barbecue area, which is a little bit more functional. This one is just really a seating area. It'd be nice to see a cooking area out here. And as you come around, here we go. So I think we're ready to go upstairs. We've seen everything down here. One bedroom, one bathroom, and all your living spaces. So now we're walking up. How do you think about this? So now we're walking up to the second story, and what are your thoughts on it? What do you like about it? And would you buy this home? So as we come up to the second story, my question is, would you buy this home? What are your thoughts about it? Do you like this property compared to the other one? So soon as you come upstairs, you have the laundry room right there off of the stairs. And then you have the bedrooms here. Bedroom that way, bedroom that way. We're gonna take you here to our right. And as you come this way, you have a bedroom there. And then you also have this bedroom, which is really long. It's a good space. Nice and cool in here. They got good lighting. It's not as wide, but it's longer than it is wide. So it gives it a nice long feeling. That's kind of why they put this desk set up here, right? It's good space in here. And it has its own bathroom, the tub and a shower, all right? And then you come down the hall to the other bedroom here. This one is more wide. Carpet. This one has a nice walk-in closet, as you can see there. And then it has its own bathroom as well. With a nice walk-in shower, no tub in this one. Okay. Now we can go to the primary bedroom and see what that has to offer. You come back out and it's tucked away, right? So you have some privacy as you come down the hall here. And you come to the primary, nice high ceilings. Again, good sized bedroom, right? It doesn't have a retreat, right? I know some people like to see that, but you're an OC. Rarely are you gonna get that, especially in Irvine. So this is a really good sized bedroom at the end of the day. Nice woodwork. And you still have the his and her sinks. It's separated with a tub in the middle, right? So one person can have all their stuff on one side. Keeps a little separation of space. The beautiful shower right here in the middle with great tile work, privacy toilet. And then as you come down, you have a nice sized closet. Look at the space. I like the lighting. It's a nice little touch they did here. It does wrap around. You get some good space in this one. Feels really modern with the lighting. Good color scheme. I think I like the tan one better, but I like the lighting in this one and the shape of this one. So if I had to choose one, I'd choose the other because of the color scheme, but I do like the space and the lighting in this one. Okay, all right, so what are your thoughts about it? That's what's most important. How do you feel about this property compared to the other floor plan that we just took a look at? Or if you haven't seen it, it's in one of my other videos. This is Elevate here in Irvine, Toll Brothers community, just touring these properties for buyers, trying to get a feel for inventory and showcase to buyers what they can buy. So you don't have to go look. We can just help you out and show you what's out there so you can make the best informed decision before you ever get in your car. Okay, so here we are at the third level and we're at the loft. So we have lots of natural lighting coming in, a great loft space. Oh, they got Shuffleboard. This game's fun right here if you ever played. And then here, oh, this one has a really big outdoor space. This outdoor space is much larger than the other one. It's almost like a full-on party deck out here. Great space. Look at that. Lots of space. Got the ceiling fan. Yeah, you can fit a huge sectional out here. A ton of space. You can see views of the community. Really nice. This is the epitome of elevate. You feel like you just elevated on top of this property, right? And then you come around here and you got the full bathroom just outside the bedroom, walk-in shower. Nice tile work they did there. And as you go here, this is like a size of a master bedroom. This is a really good sized bedroom. Again, they're giving this person almost like their private suite. They almost got their own living room, their own living situation. It's just a really good size up here in this bedroom. What are your thoughts about it? What is your favorite new construction build right now in Irvine? Out of all the homes that are available in all the communities, which one is your favorite? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you buy this home if you had to spend $3 to $4 million in Irvine or in Orange County? That's the key thing. I know you can buy it in another country and probably buy a whole city, right? But I want to know, what are your thoughts about this property here compared to other homes that are out there right now? Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Have a good one.